The young Tony Finau had the desire to one day be a professional golfer. He had this dream as he was growing up in the peaceful neighborhoods of Salt Lake City, Utah. Born into a Tongan and Samoan family, his rise to the top of the golf world has been nothing short of amazing. Finau's career began in humble circumstances. His father, Kalepi Finau, constructed a makeshift golf course in their garage, where Tony and his brother Gipper sharpened their skills. The Finau brothers devoted endless hours to improving their swings, transforming a small corner of their home into a breeding ground for future champions. Tony's early years were characterized by tenacity and a relentless work ethic. By the time he reached high school, he had already made a name for himself in local tournaments. His talent was undeniable, and he quickly garnered attention from college scouts. However, rather than taking the traditional route through college golf, Finau chose to turn professional at the tender age of 17. This decision was risky, but it paid off as he steadily climbed the ranks in the world of professional golf. Finau's first significant breakthrough came when he won the Stonebreak Classic in 2014, a tournament on the web.com tour. This victory was a harbinger of things to come, as it propelled him into the spotlight and earned him a PGA Tour card for the 2014-2015 season. With his imposing physical presence, incredible athleticism, and a swing that combined power with finesse, Finau was poised to make an impact on the PGA Tour. As Finau entered the PGA Tour, he wasted no time making his mark. His consistency and calm demeanor under pressure quickly earned him respect among his peers. However, it was his winning streak that truly captured the imagination of golf enthusiasts around the world. From 2016 to 2021, Tony Finau seemed almost unstoppable. His performances were a blend of skill, strategy, and what many described as a touch of divine luck. Finau's first PGA Tour victory came at the 2016 Puerto Rico Open. This win was significant not only because it was his maiden victory on the tour, but also because it showcased his ability to close out tournaments under pressure. He followed this up with numerous top 10 finishes, proving that his success was not a fluke. His impressive performances in major championships, including top 5 finishes at the US Open and the Masters, further solidified his reputation as one of the best golfers in the world. The Cup playoffs. This victory was particularly sweet, as it ended a 5-year drought on the PGA Tour. While many attributed Finau's success to a combination of hard work and talent, there was a growing sentiment that luck played a significant role in his winning streak. Critics pointed to several instances where Finau benefited from favorable conditions or the misfortunes of his competitors. In golf, as in life, luck is an unpredictable force, and for a while, it seemed to be firmly on Finau's side. One such example was the 2021 Northern Trust. During the final round, a sudden downpour caused the course to be temporarily unplayable. When play resumed, Finau capitalized on the softened greens and made a series of crucial putts to secure his victory. His closest competitor, Cameron Smith, faltered in the wet conditions, and Finau's triumph was sealed. While his win was deserved, some questioned whether he would have prevailed under different circumstances. Another notable instance occurred at the 2019 Masters tournament. Finau was in contention for the green jacket when a fortuitous bounce off a tree saved his ball from landing in the water on the 12th hole. This stroke of luck allowed him to maintain his momentum and finish in the top 5. Such moments led to speculation that Finau's winning streak was bolstered by an uncanny ability to avoid disaster when it mattered most. As with all great runs, Finau's streak of success eventually began to wane. The first signs of trouble appeared in late 2021, when he missed the cut at several tournaments. His once reliable swing seemed to falter, and his confidence took a hit. Fans and analysts alike wondered if the magic that had carried him through so many victories was finally running out. The 2022 season was a particularly challenging one for Finau. Despite a promising start, he struggled to find his rhythm and consistency. His performance in major championships was uncharacteristically poor, and he failed to contend for titles that had once seemed within his grasp. The media's scrutiny intensified, with headlines questioning whether Finau's time at the top was coming to an end. One of the most glaring examples of his struggles came at the 2022 US Open. Finau, who had been a perennial contender in major tournaments, found himself battling not just the course, but his own nerves. A series of missed putts and errant shots saw him tumble down the leaderboard. The disappointment was palpable, both for Finau and his legion of fans, who had come to expect greatness from him. Behind Finau's public persona of calm and composure, a different story was unfolding. The pressures of maintaining his status as one of the top golfers in the world were beginning to take their toll. The relentless travel, the constant scrutiny, and the burden of expectations weighed heavily on him. Finau's family, who had always been his source of strength, noticed the change. In private moments, Finau confided in his close friends and family about the mental and emotional toll of his career. The highs of winning were exhilarating, but the lows of failure were equally devastating. The mental game in golf is often as important as the physical one, and Finau found himself grappling with self-doubt and anxiety. To combat these challenges, Finau sought the help of a sports psychologist. The sessions were enlightening, offering him new perspectives on handling pressure and maintaining focus. Through these sessions, Finau learned to reframe his mindset and approach to the game. He embraced the idea that setbacks were a natural part of any journey and that true success lay in perseverance and resilience. Determined to reclaim his place among the elite, Finau embarked on a quest for redemption in the 2023 season. He made a conscious effort to refine his technique and sharpen his mental fortitude. The journey was arduous, but Finau's resolve was unshakable. He knew that to regain his winning form, he needed to find the perfect balance between skill, strategy, and mental strength. One of the turning points came at the 2023 Players' Championship. Finau entered the tournament with a renewed sense of purpose and confidence. He played with a focus and determination that had been missing for much of the previous year. As the tournament progressed, it became clear that Finau was back to his best. He navigated the challenging TPC Sawgrass course with precision, making clutch shots and sinking crucial putts. Finau's performance in the final round was nothing short of spectacular. As he stood on the 18th green with a chance to win the tournament, the pressure was immense. But this time, Finau was ready. He took a deep breath, visualized the perfect putt, and executed it flawlessly. The ball rolled smoothly into the hole, securing his victory and signaling his return to the top. With his victory at the Players' Championship, Finau's career took a positive turn. The win was a testament to his resilience and determination, proving that he could overcome adversity and rise again. However, the road ahead was still filled with challenges. The world of professional golf is fiercely competitive, and maintaining a winning streak requires constant effort and adaptation. Finau continued to work on his game, constantly seeking ways to improve. He embraced new training methods, incorporated advanced technology into his practice routines, and sought advice from renowned coaches. His dedication to his craft was unwavering, and he remained focused on his goal of winning more major championships. Off the course, Finau also made efforts to give back to the community. He established the Tony Finau Foundation, which aimed to provide opportunities and support for underprivileged youth. Through the foundation, Finau hoped to inspire the next generation of golfers and help them realize their dreams, just as he had done. As Tony Finau's career continued to evolve, he took time to reflect on his journey and the lessons he had learned along the way. He realized that success in golf, as in life, was not solely about winning tournaments. It was about the journey, the experiences, and the growth that came from facing challenges and overcoming obstacles. Finau's legacy in the world of golf was cemented not just by his victories, but by his character and sportsmanship. He was admired for perseverance and a positive mindset. Anything was possible. As he looked back on his career, Finau was grateful for the support of his family, friends, and fans. Their unwavering belief in him had been a constant source of strength, helping him navigate the highs and lows of professional golf. He was proud of what he had accomplished, but he knew that his journey was far from over. In the twilight of his career, Tony Finau continued to compete at the highest level, adding to his list of accomplishments and further solidifying his place in the annals of golf history. While the days of winning streaks and dominant performances were behind him, Finau's passion for the game remained undiminished. He took on a new role as a mentor and ambassador for the sport, sharing his knowledge and experience with younger players. His presence at tournaments, whether as a competitor or a spectator, was a reminder of the impact he had made on the game. Finau's legacy was not just measured in trophies and accolades, but in the lives he had touched and the inspiration he had provided. In the end, Tony Finau's story was one of perseverance, resilience, and the unwavering belief in one's abilities. He had faced the highs and lows of professional golf with grace and dignity, emerging stronger from each challenge. His journey was a testament to the power of determination and the enduring spirit of a true champion. As the sun set on his illustrious career, Tony Finau remained a beloved figure in the world of golf, a symbol of hope and inspiration for generations to come. And while the luck that had once seemed to be on his side may have run its course, the legacy of Tony Finau would continue to shine brightly, a beacon of excellence and resilience in the world of sports.